What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. We are in the Middle East. We're drifting all together in a competition.
Yes.
We have no idea what's about to happen. We're all in borrowed cars. We don't know where the track is. We don't know anything.
Nope. You've been here before though, but you just haven't driven here.
I've never driven here.
But you've been here a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is like me putting myself to the test alongside you boys.
Yep.
So
in a Mustang.
Big Mustang guy. I'm going to show you the car in a second. Anyway, we are going to go drift practice, proper competition with the boys here in the Middle East, just outside Dubai. It's going to be a wild day.
It is going to be wild.
It feels like Drift Week.
Are you nervous?
Kind of, but also at the same time, I've already scared myself yesterday, so we're good.
It's fine. It's fine. Right, let's get in the cars, have some fun, bang some doors.
Let's get it, boys.
Do it. Alright, boys and girls, we are at the Drift Home competition in Jebel Ali, which is about 15 minutes outside Dubai. It's a go-kart track. Jimmy's here, Randy's here, and I'm here all in guest cars drifting in this competition today against all the boys from the Middle East. So it's an amateur competition. You've got to run a car with a stock drivetrain. So you can bolt on stuff like a filter and exhaust, but it has to have the engine the car came with and it has to be not touched. I'm going to be driving this 4.6 litre V8 Mustang, which I have a little bit of experience with because I had a Mustang and I drove one very similar in Indiana last year. Never driven this car. Shout out to Reese for loaning the car to me. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to just go check out some of the action, have a good time. It's not a super serious competition. We partied late last night after the offset car show, so I'm a little bit rough, so excuse my hoarse voice. However, today it's going to wake me up. I'm going to get in the car. Second competition in 1 week in 2 different continents. It's crazy, it's just a crazy week. So anyway, before we head to the bash next week, I'm gonna get some practice in this, and so are the rest of the boys. So let's get to it. So we're gonna walk up here just to check out the track. It's actually a pretty long track and it's very technical, so I'm gonna watch a couple of other guys do it who have been at the last round here. Looks pretty good. So the boys are at practice and we're going to jump in the car in a minute. The track is pretty technical, a lot of inner zones, a lot of outer zones. Everybody's kind of got the same power, so it should be really good for twin battles later on. I've never driven the car before, but I've driven similar cars to that. So I'm excited to get some laps. It's good, it's so hot, man. It's like, what is it, like 36, 7 degrees?
This is probably the hottest day I think we've had this trip. And
It's
I'm
going to be
sweating.
Yeah, it's going to be very hot in the car, but we're going to manage it. Boys are already tandeming. Let's get driving. So also drifting today, and the man that helped hook all this up, Sultan.
What's up?
What's up, buddy?
What's up?
Big BMW guy.
It's not even working.
It's not even working.
Something's wrong. We'll figure it out.
Where's all? There's no carbon.
Nothing.
The engine's from this, sort of from this car.
Kind of.
This is a big step.
Yeah.
Stock seat.
Yes. Original M3.
Well, it's still a bit of flex. It's still a little bit of flex. This poor M3 is going to get dogged today. It's going to be fun out there. It's a good track.
100%. 100%.
It's going to be a great time. So right, let's get the harnesses set up in the Mustang. I'm going to show you guys the car. It's got no windows, I think, or maybe they're just down. So it's nice little build. Pretty simple. Just going to check my harnesses now, make sure everything's comfy. Go hit the track for practice and try and figure this layout out. So warm. All right, so I'm in a 4.6 Mustang. Let's see what she can do. Big old girl. So I'm in a borrowed car on a track I've never driven. It's pretty much a stock Mustang with angle kit, high brake, a few other pieces.
that go?
It's very hot. It's very hot. This car has obviously no air conditioning. It's got just open windows, so it's like, I'd say it's 40 degrees in this car, especially during the run. It's
You
ridiculous.
look quite hot.
It's like, this is the hot, I'm almost losing concentration and feeling a bit lightheaded. It's that hot, and it's going to get hotter towards qualifying. But the last lap was good. I was happy with the last lap. It was a tidy lap for this car. You got to work. It's heavy. It wants to push off the track. It's a bit old school, but I love it. I think this is a perfect car for this. I don't know how fast I am. I haven't weighed myself up against anybody, and I'm on street tires. But look, we're giving it a go. We're having fun. The combination of the heat and the hangover, not making it easy. But let's push on to qualifying. We had a bit of a near miss.
Nice work. Z died.
Your car stopped.
They just went.
Your car stopped. My car was tough to stop.
You did good.
What we got away with?
You're the king of evasion.
It's the only talent I have in drifting is avoiding things. Jimmy's training me to avoid things.
But imagine, like, think about, like remember in the Verosa, when the Verosa was dying, because it would just do that random fuel cut thing?
Oh, yeah.
You remember that? 9-car train?
I spend most of my year avoiding Jimmy
Wild.
and his broken cars. All right, let's go to qualifying.
You were on road tires there, yeah?
Yeah.
I think you're on sticks now, semi-sticks.
So I just went from road tires to semi-sticks very quickly there. So I've had no practice on these. So that's going to be interesting. So the boys just put them on. So yeah, let's see how this goes. That's going to be interesting. So we're taking a little chill, calm before the storm. We were rushing to qualifying, and then there was another briefing, and now we're just chilling. So I'm second up in qualifying. How we feeling, Randy? Eating some nice food?
I don't even remember. Oh, look at this. This is a burger. That's nuts.
Jimmy's on the big chair.
Big man, big chair.
Big Jim, big chair.
Yep.
So your car overheated, and then they decided to take off the old hood.
Real hot boy, you know?
We're about to head to qualifying. Yeah, as I said, second up. I was on street tires, now I'm on semi-slicks, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, good luck, kid.
Yeah, I don't know. They made that call for me, and I'm rolling with it. I got to get faster anyway for the battles, or if I get to the battles. The hangover and the heat having a complete argument of which is going to kill me first today. So let's see. Right, let's go to qualifying. Okay, time for qualifying. See how we get on. Oh, so first qualifying run, I think I did okay. I did a safe kind of conservative run just to get all the clips. I did okay, Jimmy did good.
Nice work.
Randy pulled the air freshener instead of the handbrake, but that happened.
Look how high this is. I literally went to grab the handbrake and I ripped the air freshener and it stopped me right here and I just...
And the best thing is, he told the guys to get rid of the air freshener and they replaced it and put another one in. He's like, no!
Yeah, look, they put this back on, I swear.
Yeah, so
At least it smells good.
it was a mixed bag for the first runs, but we got another run again, so we're all going to try and go a little wilder maybe.
Yes.
I think Jimmy's got one clip he needs to pick up. I need to do more of everything. I was very tentative, but I put the semi-slicks on and it came into the first corner and I was like, well, this is completely different than what I was like, rah, rah,
Nothing like
rah.
the present, yeah.
And so I was like right in the middle of the corner, kicking the clutch to try and get it going, but it went fine. It was good. So yeah, wait for our second run and then hopefully we all qualify for the battle.
Dave's gonna left foot brake the whole track just to get these things.
One set of
human.
tires, one lap.
That's it.
4 miles an hour. Slow
Let's
motion.
bump these things up. 80 psi.
Yeah.
Fourth gear.
And just on the front brake the
On the
whole
front
way
brake the whole
around.
time.
And everyone's like, well, his smoke score is very high. Everything else is pretty crap. Or they'll be like, oh, Blaine, you shot in slow-mo. He's like, no, it's just really slow. So yeah, we're going to the second runs, having a good time. It's getting a little cooler as well, which is nice. How sunburnt am I on the camera, Blaine? Pretty sunburnt, I would say.
Pretty. I mean,
Have you guys ever seen a cheeseburger that was pressed? The edges were pressed, like uncrustable. Look at this.
It's like a
Look at this.
burger, a sandwich, and a pancake all in the one thing, and it's amazing.
Delicioso.
On next week's episode of Cook with Jimmy.
Amazing.
All right, let's go to the second run. Second qualifying run. Let's see if we can throw in a bit of spice on this one. So we're going to briefing. We're going to find out the results from qualifying. Me and Jimmy are having an argument over who qualified higher, so we're about to find out.
The results are gonna come on the screen now.
I see Jimmy. 5'9".
Dave, you beat me. You beat me. You got 5th. I got 9th.
That's good. Good.
I qualified 9th. I'm not upset with that. Not upset with that.
I qualified 5th. 4th last week, 5th this week.
Not last place.
You qualified?
I'm last place.
23rd place right here.
You're in.
Yeah, I didn't
We're all in.
We're all in.
We're all in.
Sick.
I get to try again. This is sick.
It's incredibly unlikely in your first competition that you qualify. That is unbelievable. I didn't qualify like my first 4 or 5 comps. Really? Yeah. So we qualified in 5th place, sorry dude, which in the format, which is top 24, the top 8 drivers automatically go to the top 16, and then the rest from 9 to 24 battle it out for the rest of the spots in the top 16. So luckily, I can chill out for a little while now, watch Randy and Jimmy drive, because I'm already into the top 16, which is awesome. So it's cool. Last week qualified 4th in a turboed Skyline in Australia, right-hand drive, and then I qualified 5th this week, same week I think, within 7 days, in a different car, which is left-hand drive V8 on a very technical track that's not as fast as the Australian one. So it's good practice off-season this, to go to different places against different opponents. The vibe is really nice here, so yeah, let's hopefully Randy and I and Jimmy can get through to the top 16, have some more battles. sure? It was a big hit.
Look big.
And then I couldn't see any. Look at the window. I can't see with the light in the window. Look, it's completely black out. So yeah, I don't know what happened. That was terrible driving for me in the chase. So I got to just clean it up. But if I can see out the window, we'd be doing all right. It was so dark, so much light. I was like, and then I got hit from behind. I was like, what is going on? So yeah, cool, relax now. I'll go back out and try it again. His car is way faster than my car, so maybe we'll drop some pressures in the tires. Maybe I'll go down to like 30.
Yeah. 20.
We're gonna drop some tire pressures, make the car faster, clean the windows inside and out so I can see. So we got it one more time. He probably got a 0 from the first run of hitting me, but on the second run I went off the track. I couldn't see. Yeah, we're gonna have to give it our all here. I let him get a little too far ahead of me on the straight. I misshifted the gears, so a lot of mistakes there. I need to tidy all those up, but we're in the fight. We're still in the fight. It's tough. My leg is sore and my back is sore from that hit. That was a bad one. That was probably one of the worst hits I've gotten drifting, so just trying to get through it now. Whew. Stress.
Best of luck.
We'll do our best. All right, here we go. One more time in the top 16. I can see a little better at the windscreen now. The first 2 runs of the top 16 were absolutely shit, so it can only be better than that. This guy is really good and really fast, so I gotta be on it here. I gotta do a good lead first. My lead was a bit shit the last time, so hopefully we can figure it out. I drove like horseshit there. Not my finest hour. I think he was fast, and I just tried to compensate for how fast he was, and then that didn't work. So yeah, messed up on my lead. Anyway, it is what it is. Disappointed, but had a great day. And now I'm happy that I actually can get out of the really warm car and lie down.
You're quite graceful as well because you're not blaming the car as well.
No, the car's fine. I was terrible. That was the worst I've driven in a very long time, I think. That was probably the worst I've driven in a long time, but it happens. I think it's the night time, the cold tires, the track was different. It was just all a lot of, I should have adapted and didn't adapt, and it is what it is. Drifting's drifting. Some days are good, some days are bad. Today, a fun day, but not a good result. All right, so we got knocked out in the top 16 after one more time. Qualified 5th, so I was happy with that. I think in the daytime I was driving really well. Got to the nighttime, I think the change of everything threw me off a little bit, but Jimmy's still in the competition. Jimmy's right now in the competition, so I gotta go watch.
That was so sick, bro.
Proud of you, buddy. Yeah. That was the best chase run I've ever seen you do. That was unbelievable.
Yeah, you were so aggressive, bro. You were fucking just on his shit.
Couple of spots, but we were there.
But like, you were just unlucky to go up against someone that was shit hot too.
I got your friends.
Big drifter guy now. One day,
yeah,
one day,
I'm addicted now.
This is the slippery slope that you've begun. It's all smiles now, and then when you're in the garage on a Tuesday pulling gearboxes out, you're gonna be like, I should never have competed.
Oh, goddamn. But you know what? I'm all for it.
It's been fun. It's been a fun day.
Wait for me.
Yeah, that was amazing.
I would have lost harder. That was a great run. Thank you.
That was cool.
Number one, huh?
You better win now.
That was good.
It was good?
Yeah.
Cool.
I did some weird things. I was like, why the hell did I just do that? You know, when you're like freaking out, but
And it's different at night, right? It's very hard to see.
I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm staring at taillights. That's about it. Yeah.
You guys are used to drifting in the dark. We're not. We're like
I
bashes
should have
out
took the
there.
glasses. I probably could have used those things.
Do you know what? We both got knocked out in the top 16 and we both our smiles on faces. So that goes to show it's a fun event.
It is,
It's a
exactly.
Fun
No
event.
complaints.
Like no complaints from either side. We borrowed cars, did so much driving, had so much fun.
Perfect.
Did a little bit of crashing. It wasn't my fault. And I was like,
know
the
that.
whole back of the car is gone. The tank, just a crack in the bumper. I mean, it was a massive impact.
See that? Oh, because I was in my car.
Yeah, and I just got hit off the track, and then I was like, oh, the car's wrecked. And then I looked at it, and I was like, there's no damage. Like, Mustangs are just like a big tank to just take. And his car, the bumper bar was wrecked, everything. All right, guys, that brings to an end our Dubai adventure. It's been a wild 2 weeks. We went to Australia with the Keep It Read boys. We traveled all around the globe. We did competitions in 2 continents. We saw cool cars. We went for rips on the road. We went to the desert. We went to car shows. We hope you guys enjoyed all the content. But all the roads lead back to the Bash next weekend. Jimmy's there, Hurt's there, Night Ride's there, James Dean's there, the Shannon's there, we're there. Rome from FD is everyone's there. So the Bash next weekend really is going to be crazy. The boys have been at home fixing up some cars. We'll show you that later in the week. If you haven't got your tickets, I think it might actually nearly sell out. I'm absolutely exhausted right now. So warm today, so sunburnt and hungover because we partied with the boys from the show last night. It's been an absolute blast. Thank you to everybody for having us over. Thanks to Dan Price. Thank you to the legend Sultan who hooked us up with the cars. Thanks to Reese for loaning me the Mustang. And right now, I'm about to go lie down in a corner and then get some sleep, get back on the plane, get back to Ireland. We got 5 drift cars to get ready for the Bash. So, we got a busy week ahead. We got to join up with the boys. Next video you see, we'll be back in the shed getting ready for the first big event of the year, the Bash. And, oh yeah, huge 2 announcements coming this week. Probably the biggest announcements we've ever done before. But we'll get to that. You'll see it on social. Right now, I got to get some sleep. We'll see you guys on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you very much. My brain is gone. Goodbye from Dubai.